Hi guys, it's Anurup Gambhir here from GambhirConsulting.com, and in this video I will be answering the question that I get asked a lot of times, which is, should you run engagement ads first before say conversion ads or traffic ads? And is there a benefit of running engagement ads first? And in the end of this video, I will also be sharing you the strategy that I personally use for my clients to generate 5x, 6x return on investment, even 10x return on investments. And how do I optimize the engagement ads and conversion ads to get the best of both worlds? Excuse me. But before I get into all that, I just wanted to let you know that I am offering a free strategy session to the businesses. First of all, this is for the businesses who are already generating some revenue, or already generating some sales. It is not for the businesses who are just starting out or are looking to start out. In this strategy session, we'll be going over what your business goals are, what the bottlenecks of your businesses are, where it stands, and what would be the best strategy to scale your business and be even more profitable. So if you'd like to book a free strategy session with me, just go on the GambhirConsulting.com website or click on the link below this video. It would be somewhere in the description. If it's on YouTube, in the description. If on Facebook, it would be somewhere. You just have to find it either on comments or link. And just go there. You'll be having an option to book a time with me on my calendar page. Just answer a couple of questions about your brand, and it's very simple. It's straightforward. That said, back to the main video. So should you start with engagement ads? Well, it depends actually. It depends on your budget firstly and what your objective is. First of all, if you're looking to just increase the brand awareness or get more people to know about your brand, I would recommend running brand awareness or reach campaign anyways, or at most traffic campaign. But most likely, if you're watching this video, that is not your goal, especially for e-commerce and infoproduct businesses, even for the local businesses actually. So in most scenarios, you are looking to start conversion ads or are running conversion ads and want to test more creatives, but you are thinking that should you start with engagement ads first or should you jump directly to conversion ads? So as I said, if you're having it's basically based on budget. So if you're having a huge budget, say at least $300 a day to spend on Facebook ads, I'd recommend jumping right to the conversion ads. The reason being, that way you will be saving some time, and the amount of traffic you will be getting with that budget, if your ads are optimized correctly and if your ads are resonating with the people and your CPMs are relatively low, the amount of traffic you will be getting will be so huge that you will automatically start generating engagement on your ads, the likes, the comments and all. But if you're having a relatively lower budget, say $50 to $100 a day, I would recommend starting with engagement ads first and then converting those ads into conversion ads. So basically, and one more thing. In the engagement ads, if you're changing campaign objective, in most of the scenarios, you just lose the engagement. So to remedy that, what you can do is, what you have to do actually is, when running conversion ads, use existing post, and there you can find the post that you ran engagement ads to. But in those scenarios, there are a few problems like you cannot change the button to shop now, and a few minor problems like those, because those are targeted towards engagement ads. So the best strategy that I personally follow and I would recommend you to follow is, let me just write it down for you over here. So it is basically using the best of both of the worlds. So what you do is, you just do extensive market research first to generate say 4 to 5 different ad creatives, a handful of ad copy, so that you have something to run and it resonates with the people you are targeting. So I'd say 4 to 5 ad creative. From ad creative, I mean the photos or videos, etc. and ad copy. Your ad copy don't need to be 4 to 5 different variations. They could be 1, 2, 3 variations, but have some sort of variation to test. Now use this to start, and this particular strategy works well for both huge budgets and smaller budgets alike. So it is a great strategy for you to use, and it is exceptionally well for e-commerce and infoproduct businesses, but works similarly great on local businesses too who are looking to generate leads and calls. So have a few ad creatives and copy, then run test campaigns, and these campaigns will be conversion campaigns. Yeah, it kind of sounds counterintuitive because you're not having that huge budget, and I just told you not to run that, but just trust me, run a test conversion campaign. Instead of using the purchase conversion objective, as I told in my last video, for this testing purpose you can use add to cart, initiate checkout, or even view content in sometimes, but I would still recommend using purchase conversion objective. Now here the targeting is to be set relatively broad. You don't have to go into detailed targeting over here, not like niching down to say 50,000 people or whatever. Targeting should be relatively broad, say men of this age, of based on your target audience, and it could be well in millions, it doesn't matter. Targeting relatively broad. The main purpose of testing campaign is to find the winning CTR and lower CPM campaigns. Now you will have say 2 to 3 creatives, 2 to 3 at least, 2-3 creatives, and copy 1, 2 or 3 ad copy. Pardon my spellings, I'm really bad at spellings, and seems like I'm pretty bad at typing too. So anyways, you'll have some creatives and copy that are winner 2 to 3 creative copy. Now use these to create use these posts and run engagement ads to them, ads to winners. Now if you don't know how to run engagement ads to existing conversion ads and those posts, just let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video on that. But if you already know, I don't want to waste your time, so just run engagement ads to the winners of the conversion campaign. That way you will generate some social proof and a bit of basically social proof and people commenting, liking your stuff and that stuff on the ads. Now once you have run the engagement ads, you don't have to run it for a long period of time. You can just run it for say 1 or 2 days, and once you have some social proof and engagement is there, then start new conversion ads. And I'd recommend starting at least 2 ad sets for like 2 duplicates ad sets for everything. What I mean is, suppose you are targeting men who are between 18 and 25 and the targeting is all of United States, that's it. So even for that scenario, I will recommend having at least 2 ad sets with that targeting who are exactly the same. And why I recommend that is, sometimes Facebook optimizes certain ad sets better than the others, and I won't be going into detail for that, but it's based on some audience segmentation. If you want, I can make a video on that too, just let me know in the comments. So create conversion ads and ads from the ads with engagement. Now keep in mind, use existing posts in conversion ads, or else you will lose all your engagement when you will create new post. Obviously you don't have engagement on those. Now once you have conversion ads in place, then it will be basically and in this scenario, keep in mind, use the conversion objective purchase if you are running e-commerce stores. If you are running info product business, then in that scenario you can use leads, because info product purchases usually are not that upfront and they take a time of follow-up. And if you are generating leads for your local business, then in that scenario also you will use leads. But for e-commerce businesses, in that scenario, just start using purchase, even if it's more expensive than others. So now you have a conversion ad with engagement which is optimized for the right thing, and you will start seeing much better results. As a result of engagement, you will have relatively lower CPMs, uh, higher ad quality ratio, and everything. So this is the strategy that I personally use, and it actually works pretty well all around the corner, but especially for e-commerce brands. And this has generated results like 5x, 4x, 10x return on ad spend for my clients, and I hope it was of value to you. Again, if you have any doubt or question or queries, just let me know in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer. That said, before I forget again, I am offering a free strategy session, a Facebook advertising strategy session. It is for the businesses who are already generating some revenue. It is not for people who are starting out or are planning to start a business. It is for businesses who are already generating some sales. And in this strategy session, basically, I'll learn about your business, your goals, and plan out a strategy based on what would be the best way for you to move forward. And after that, you can either hire us to implement it for you, and that is usually how we get clients, or you can just do it yourself. Either way, no hard feelings. If you plan to work with us, or if you end up working with us, obviously great. But if you end up not working with us, absolutely no hard feelings. I just want to help you out, and this is my way of helping you out. So again, if you want to book that strategy session, just go to gambhirconsulting.com, or just click the link in the description below. If it's on YouTube, it would be on the description. If it's on Facebook, likely it would be on comments or in the description. Just check it out. And that's about it. So if you found this helpful, a like would be appreciated, and on YouTube a subscribe would be really appreciated. And have a nice day.